Welcome back, fight fans, to another video here on the Fight Game. We are quickly approaching a mega fight between Canelo Alvarez and Jermell Charlo, which will be broadcasted live on Showtime pay-per-view. The fight takes place on September 30th, and the boxing world is really heating up as these two mega stars of the boxing world taper off their training camps before they head for the bright lights of Las Vegas, where they will battle it out for the satisfaction of every boxing fan on the planet. In this video, we'll be taking a look at some of Canelo and Charlo's greatest moments in the boxing ring, seeing what each brings to the table, what their strengths and weaknesses are, and seeing how this fight might play out.
They don't believe about my skills. That's motivate me. And right now, I'm glad to be involved in this kind of fights because I'm gonna show September 30 all my skills and show them why I'm here.
Your prediction for that night?
I'm gonna win. I don't know how, but I'm gonna win.
68-66, Canelo. Only 2 rounds over. And by Triple G. It's been a great first half of the ninth round. Starts off with the jab. By far his most effective with the jab.
Yes, he does. But good shot.
By Canelo. 1 point for Canelo. And 15 seconds left in the round. Oh, nice jab.
And you'll make a great fight every time.
Well, this is why people are
that's it. Again, uppercut, right hand. Gilliam's blocking those shots, believe me. Oh, and 1, 2, and down. Go.
Canelo will be coming in as the bigger man, but Charlo will be coming in as the larger man. Now, that's quite an interesting way of wording it, but Canelo is the heavier man. He's been fighting at 168 pounds, where he decimated the likes of Caleb Plant and Callum Smith. However, Charlo, who fights at 154 pounds, 2 divisions lighter, actually appears to be physically bigger than Canelo in reach, height, and frame. The reason the disparity isn't so drastic is because many consider Canelo to be a very small 168-pounder, whereas Charlo is a very big 154-pounder. So, when you put them side by side, well, now all of a sudden it doesn't exactly look like they're 2 divisions apart.
I'm hungry. I want to win. I want to win this fight for my city. I want to win this for my town, my children. I want to win. I just want to keep working hard and everything that I put on the line and all this hard training that I did, I just want to get it out of it. I want to see what it's worth. I want to test myself. I'm amongst the Hall of Fames already. I'm in the top. I'm just there to be great. I'm going to be great, and that's it.
But don't be fooled. Certainly, it is true that when it comes to strength, natural strength, Canelo is the one in the driving seat. He's the one who's beaten bigger, heavier, stronger men than Charlo. But strength, while yes, of course, it's a very important factor in boxing, it isn't the only factor. If you have ever graced yourself upon a boxing gym in the heat of a sparring session, it wouldn't be too uncommon to see smaller guys beating up bigger guys using their finesse, their skill, and their wits. It happens every day of the week because at the end of the day, strength is only one substrata of importance in a multitude of equations. If strength was the only thing that mattered, well then let's pack away the boxing gloves and all go lifting weights. But no, that's not how boxing works. That's not how fighting works. To win in boxing, you need skill. At the end of the day, it's the skills that pay the bills. And that's why, for this fight, Charlo isn't interested in ballooning up in weight to try and match Canelo in that department because of what he'll lose.
I've been sparring bigger guys for a very long time. Now it's just all about bringing that same skill set and the mindset that I have at 54, from speed to power to everything, and bringing it up with me at 168.
Charlo will give away a weight advantage on the night, but he'll be fast, he'll be quick, and if he has the guts and the bravado to go in there and put on a stellar performance, we could have a fantastic fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Charlo is a well-schooled boxer. You see this when you watch him box repertoire. And make no mistake, Charlo will have power to keep Canelo honest. Sure, it'll be hard to stop Canelo's march forward, and that's why at the end of the day, we can talk all we want about how we think the fight might go, but we never really know for sure until the bell rings and punches start flying.
Corner, body shot, upstairs Canelo. 1-2, jab from Canelo. Right hand from one of the line.
Canelo looking to close distance now. Big left hook.
That making Triple G look like a freight train.
Listen, Canelo's
Good shot. A little heavier on that front foot.
Good knee-punch combination. Good knee-punch combination by Canelo.
Canelo's getting loose.
I've said before, Jim. He's constantly stalking him like that. Triple G is not used.
Looks so much bigger physically.
Canelo will have to adapt, change tactics mid-fight, and be strategic about what they're throwing and where they're moving. It truly is going to be a contest of who can perform. Canelo is bouncing back in full health after getting an operation done on his hand. He feels fresh and ready for the challenge. We haven't seen Canelo train with this dedication in a long time, relocating his training camp far from distractions in Lake Tahoe, thousands of feet high in elevation. Training at this high elevation will do wonders for his stamina in the ring. The air is thin up there, so when he comes down to Vegas for the fight, his lungs are sure to be ready for a grueling 12-round search for a knockout.
There was talks about you guys fighting in 2014, 9 years ago. So you remember all that stuff in terms of what was being said and the dialogue that was transpiring.
Yeah, I never say anything, but I never forget. I always see everything, and I never forget. And I know he and his brother always talk about me. They never believe in my skills and never believe in what I can do in the ring. But I like that because these kind of fights motivate myself. So that's why I'm very excited for this fight.
We might see Canelo coming forward and Charlo moving his feet trying to keep him out long. Or maybe it might be totally different. We just don't know until it happens. Both boxers, with storied careers of dazzling displays and devastating knockouts, will clash their worlds together in an incredible fight. So get your popcorn, sit up, pay attention, because this one's gonna be a good one.